On the 11th January 2019, Deus Kamunyu and other members of the Makerere University Academic Staff Association held a meeting to discuss a way forward after 47 members of the university staff were sacked for different forms of misconduct. During the heated meeting, Kamunyu questioned the manner in which the University Council had suspended the lecturers.
He thinks that he should sack you irregularly, but also dictate on how you should behave when you are sacked.
Exactly 6 days later, Kamunyu received a letter suspending him from the university with immediate effect. However, Dr. Kamunyu, a lecturer of forestry at the university, has rejected the suspension.
In the interim and committed to rule of law, I am going and I have decided to reject the suspension. I will not allow that lawlessly I am handled in the face of the public and before my staff that I represent, and on the basis of that, I am not going to hand over my office.
In a letter which NTV got a copy of, Vice-Chancellor Barnabas Nawangwe said, I quote, "Despite various warnings, you have continued to engage in acts that amount to misconduct, including offenses under the Computer Misuse Act, incitement with intent to cause disobedience, and all strikes to undermine the university administration, acts that bring the university and university officials into disrepute, intimidation of university officials, using abusive or insulting language, slander, insubordination, making false statements, among others. Security reports have shown that you are continuing to incite other staff to disrupt university activities and engage in related unlawful conduct."
I appealed to government and the Minister of Education to listen to us. You cannot possibly listen to one group. We also have a duty. And as an association, empowered by the law, we did our part. It is not true that we are indisciplined, because as academics, it is traditional and it is known in academia that we disagree in generating knowledge.
In the last staff meeting, which Kamunyu chaired, the staff resolved that they would lay down their tools from midnight on Friday 18th. This action set the stage for a clash between Kamunyu and Vice-Chancellor Nawangwe, who claims he is on a mission to restore the image of the university.
I urge the staff to remain calm. I'm still your chairman. I am still committed to things that we're working on, struggling on, to make our university a better place to serve. And those who are searching for personal power and money should be resisted in the circumstances.
I asked Kamunyu, who lives in a university house with his family, what his next course of action was going to be.
My country has laws, and the government in place put those laws in place. And those who are pretending to act in its best interest should rather follow the law, because those who fought for it likely are still present. I'll make sure that this matter, which has caused a lot of anguish among us as employees of Makerere University, is led to its logical conclusion.
Dr. Kamunyu says he will not relent until he receives the true justice and fairness according to the law. But it seems Professor Nawangwe is also sticking to his guns, considering that recently, after suspending 47 lecturers, the status quo remained. And since Kamunyu says he will resume his duties when the university opens, what will play out only time can tell. Sudhir Yarhanga, NTV.